This happened over the weekend, and everybody's been all over it, but I feel because of the way things are twisted, I want to talk about this, and we're going to get on to a bunch of other things, but the bloodbath. I mean, I just a perfect example, because today I'm on Facebook a lot. I have a lot of Facebook people. I monitor Facebook, and I'm watching people that I know and love very much pick up what the media put out and twist it. And then they're just feeding off of it. The gas. Yeah. Now I want to play this real quick video. This is a video of like how the mainstream so-called fake news, how they're feeding everybody, and then what really happened, because these people that I know and love, I know only saw the headline. Right. I guarantee you'd have to be, otherwise you would not say what you say. So let's check this out real quick, and then we're going to talk about this. So let me see if I get it right. Yeah, there we go.
If I get elected, now if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath for the whole. That's going to be the least of it. It's going to be a bloodbath for the country. That'll be the least of it.
But we just have to win this election, because he's even predicting a bloodbath. What does that mean? He's going to exact a bloodbath? There's something wrong here. How respectful I am of the American people and their goodness. But how much more do they have to see from him to understand that this isn't what our country is about?
She's a lying liar.
China now is building a couple of massive plants where they're going to build the cars in Mexico and they think that they're going to sell those cars into the United States with no tax at the border. Let me tell you something to China. If you're listening, President Xi, and you and I are friends, but he understands the way I deal, those big monster car manufacturing plants that you're building in Mexico right now, and you think you're going to get that, you're going to not hire Americans, and you're going to sell the cars to us. Now, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line, and you're not going to be able to sell those cars. If I get elected, now if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath for the whole. That's going to be the least of it. It's going to be a bloodbath for the country. That'll be the least of it. But they're not going to sell those cars.
Well, I'll be damned.
Completely taken out of context, like they do everything.
Yep.
And therefore creating the haters, the ones that don't like him personally because he's a little rough around the edges, or they don't like hearing, we live in different times. I think being eloquent and being reformed, and it's I don't think we're going to get anywhere anymore like that. But
I'm with you. Well, think about this. Again, the tactic is not new. It works.
Yeah.
Nancy Pelosi called it the smear campaign, the wrap-up smear. She knows how the game works, so they take something out of context, they push it into the market, they play the telephone game with it. People are repeating it. They don't know the true story. They don't know the whole story. But in their mind, Trump said that he's going to create a bloodbath.